Hello everyone, welcome to Officer 24/7. My name is Niharika Valia Bhatnagar and I'm with you with the area of accounting and financial management for bankers. Everyone, I hope we are going good. In terms of our topic, we are currently covering the area of bank audit and inspection. If you like these particular sessions, then please go ahead and like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet. Few important things are there, and then next everyone, I think as you already know, the exams are just approaching. Hardly a few days are left. All you need to do is that focus upon regular studies, because you need to increase the number of hours you're giving towards your studies. Number two, when we're talking about our studies, you need to make sure that you are also trying for the tests as well. If you're not doing the test, then it won't work out. So please make sure you're also going for the tests as well. ठीक है, चलिए everyone, here comes the first question. This is regarding the audits. Bank audits are basically, see, you do something, I don't know you, I'll ask you to check it, right? That's bank audit. This is just to review the books of accounts. You're doing nothing else, huh? You're not gonna yell about the particular thing that what has happened. You won't do nothing. You won't even correct it. You're just someone as an auditor who will say, sir, the books of accounts provide true and fair view, or don't, it doesn't provide. That's it. The role of auditor is actually of being a watchdog. He just watches everything. He's not a bloodhound who will run after the particular people who have done that. He will definitely ensure that this is the particular person who is doing it. So in this space, on this basis, let's continue with the session further, everyone, and let's start with it. How should the remuneration of internal audit staff be structured to maintain their independence and objectivity? Everyone? Done? Chaliye. The question says linked to the how should the remuneration of internal audit? Internal auditors are basically the people who are sitting in the organization itself, everyone. They're the ones who are sitting in the organization. So if they are within the organization, what do we do in this case? If these people are within the organization, the first thing that we have to do is we need to make sure that we have to pay them. They are employees of the organization, and if we consider them as employees of the organization, the very first thing that you will do is that we are looking at how should the remuneration of the internal audit staff be structured to maintain their independence and objectivity. We would want that they are independent. If they find any problem, they are the first people who can highlight here there's a problem, huh? So they should be able to answer about it. I'm sorry. So link the financial performance with the business lines audit. Nahi. If we put this way, then obviously there's a problem. Their money would be totally dependent on the company. Based on the number of audits completed annually or independent of the financial performance of the business lines of the audit, or the linked to the profitability of the entire organization. Well, this is one of the most dangerous things. Huh? We tell them if the company makes profit, you will get the audit fee. If they do not get money, then you are not entitled to it. Well, that's one of the most painful things to work upon. That's what I feel. What's going to be the answer, everyone? The answer is C. Independent. Always remember, if we are going to do the thing, then obviously we should not be listening to the specific area of anybody telling us what to do, and if it is based upon any amount. This is very dangerous, isn't it? Chaliye, next question, everyone. Which of the following is true about the outsourcing of internal audit function in the banks? Internal audit function can be entirely outsourced. It can be done. Experts, including former employees, can be hired on a contractual basis if expertise is lacking. The audit reports can be owned by external contractors. Then is the ACB should not be involved in addressing conflicts. In outsourcing. Outsourcing means you're giving the work to someone else who's sitting outside the business. Yes, we can definitely deal with this, everyone. But what do we do in this case? I think whenever we are dealing with such kind of scenarios, the internal audit function can be entirely outsourced and it is too dangerous. Or it can be experts who are former employees. They know what exactly has happened in the organization, but ultimately I think again you need to look forward to it. What you need to do is you can have experts, including the former employees, can be hired on a contractual basis. It is talking about contractual. This is one point that I missed out on a contractual basis means these people are here and they are not dependent upon the organization. They are not involved that if they say something negative about the organization, they would be thrown out of the job. Nope. They have a contractual agreement. They take care of the work and that's it. Done, everyone? So let's move on to the next question. Okay. The next question says, what must banks ensure through proper documentation in their risk-based internal audit framework? What is it that they will ensure, everyone? They need to ensure a few things, na? What are those few important things that they need to ensure? Only major financial risks are documented. All the significant criteria and principles suited to their organizational structure and business model are captured. Only regulatory compliance risks are documented, or documentation is optional and left on discretion of the bank. I think documentation, if left on the discretion, means the person who's taking care of the things can definitely manipulate, change the particular documents, and nobody will even come to know. Isn't that very dangerous? I think that is dangerous. है ना? So what do we do about these scenarios? चलिए. Now let's talk about this. Whenever we see documentation, na, everything in terms of the working should be documented. All significant criteria, principles suited for the organization structure, all these things have to be noted, everyone. It is very dangerous when we do not note down things in a proper manner. ठीक है ना? These things play a very important role in the organization. So what is the main goal of concurrent audit? अच्छा, what do you mean by concurrent? पता है, after an year, if I come to you and I ask you that give me the provide me all the details, I'll be checking it up. Be like, fine, you go ahead and check it up. Now the point is, in this case, what is the main goal of concurrent audit, everyone? Concurrent audit means while you are doing things, after 1 year, if I try to check things, na, 1 year is not a small time. The books of accounts would be very bulky, heavy, and very detailed, which is difficult to check, na. So can I check those books of accounts with a little detail further? You know, that is what I can do. What do we do in this case, everyone? Simple. When we are looking forward towards that specific area, then what do we do exactly? To examine the transactions long after they have occurred. See, this thing happens on a yearly audit. After a year, I'll have a word with you. Then we'll both will look into the specific books of accounts and then do the things XYZ, है ना? . That's one part. Now, to conduct audits on a quarterly basis, no, quarterly means you're looking after it after every 4 months. This is not what they do. To shorten the interval between the transaction and examination. Acha, everyone, if I made a mistake and you are checking it after 2-3 years, now I can change it in the way I want to. I can make changes. I can make you believe that I am right and you are wrong. That is dangerous. So what can be done for this, everyone? Or to replace internal audit completely. If you're trying to replace the internal audit completely, that's a different scenario. You just cannot do that. Internal audit and concurrent audit are two different things. On a regular basis, if you check things, it is one part. ठीक है ना? So what's going to be the answer according to you? चलिए then. The correct answer is actually to reduce the timing. Once you're checking it and once you're making it, both the things are taking lesser time to do. So the manipulative people have lesser time to do something on that case. So it's better to do this. है ना? Which of the following is not the key focus area of concurrent auditors? Key focus areas means this is not the major area they're looking at. है ना? Checking daily maximum balance of cash, ensuring KYC norms, reviewing proper documentation of new loan disbursements, or you can look at the last point, that is conducting annual financial statement audits. That is final audit. It's a different scenario altogether, I would say. Everyone? Chaliye then. Let's look at the answer. Checking daily maximum. Cash balance is not one part that is definitely seen or something. The correct answer to this question is conducting annual financial statement audit. It is required for the annual audits that they conduct, everyone. It's an important area to look forward to. For sure. ठीक है जी? चलिए then, let's look at the next question. What is the benefit of concurrent audit? Matlab, I think if you're looking at the books on a daily basis, the chances of finding the errors would be definitely high, and correcting them becomes higher as well. If I can check the books of accounts without any problem at any point of time, it's gonna make my working easier only, na? Isn't it? It delays the identification of irregularities. It helps in rectifying mistakes immediately, avoiding the accumulation of the issues, or it replaces the need for any other audit, or it focuses solely on the profitability of the branch. What's going to be the answer according to you, everyone? Anji? What is a significant benefit? Matlab, what I see is it is checked on a regular basis. That's one part that I'd seen that this would happen. है ना? That's one part which is definitely clearly there in the business. The correct answer is it helps in rectifying mistakes immediately, avoiding the accumulation of issues. Obviously, if we are looking at the books of accounts on a daily basis and on a regular basis, then obviously things are, I think I would say, so on a better way. है ना? Done? Chaliye, next question everyone. What is the prime aim of internal audit? Internal audit means someone is checking our books of accounts, or to ensure the accuracy or correctness of the books, to increase profitability. Everyone, what's going to be the answer? To increase the profitability or to develop new financial products. We're actually doing nothing. We're just checking whether the books of accounts, the way we are looking forward to prepare it, are we really preparing it that way or we're doing it differently? ठीक है ना? So in this case, one particular thing is clear, that what is the primary aim? The primary aim is definitely to ensure the accuracy of the books of accounts, so that before the statutory auditor comes, we are able to guide the company properly. That nahi, we have checked the books of accounts, don't worry. That power comes with it. Which of the following is not typically the objective of internal audit? Everyone? Detection of frauds, detection of errors, omission and irregularities, or the next part is evaluation, of new financial launches, or then we have ensuring compliance with audit and assurance standards. Everyone, what's going to be the answer according to you? Which of the following is not typically an objective of internal audit? Any ideas? Chale, the correct answer is evaluation of new financial statements launches. If you're looking at the new financial launches, we definitely need the help of these things, na? Hai na? That's the answer. Evaluation of new launches. How do internal audit reports contribute to the governance mechanism of the banks? By increasing the profitability of the bank, by improving the risk management and the governance process, by reducing the specific number of employees that is required, or ensuring higher loan disbursements. Acha, internal audit in terms of mechanism of banks, they're just looking at the governance, everyone. They're doing nothing else. Everyone, the internal audit contributes towards checking the books of accounts. That is what they do. To check the books of accounts whether they are true or not, and all these things. Huh? That means they're just linked with risk management and the governance process. Nothing else. Everyone, according to you, what's going to be the answer? What is the primary aim of RBI guidelines for IS? मतलब I think information system audit is basically something that we realize कि देखिए audit is done through the computers now. Everything is based upon the computers. So when we have this kind of ideology, we have to be opened up towards it, no? So in this case, whenever we are looking into the books of accounts, what do we do? To increase the profitability of the banks, to enhance the customer satisfaction. Next point that comes around is basically to assist the banks in adopting the sound information audit system or to promote new banking products. What's going to be the answer? The primary aim of RBI guidelines is basically just to make sure that the information system audit framework is done properly. There is no issue arising in it because information system audit, if faces any problem, that means wrong information can be given to the entire customer database, and not only the customer database but everybody in the organization itself. ठीक है? अच्छा everyone, if you are looking forward towards our classes, then please hurry up. Do you know our courses are currently available to you at a good price? That means a minimum price that you can pay. So please make sure that you are buying our courses right away. What you need to do is go onto the area of our website www.adda247.com. Go onto the area of JAIIB Mahapack. The Mahapack is the best one. Just go ahead and use the code Y541 and apply it. You will get it at 5999. If you apply our code Y541 as well as download the app, then you will get for 81% discount, matlab 5700 something. So I think this is the best time that you need to purchase our courses so that you get the specific course for the least price. What say everyone? Hurry up and check it out. Now we'll meet tomorrow at the same time, 7:30 p.m. in the evening for our regular sessions. Thank you. Keep on following everyone. If you need any further help, just drop down a message in the comment section and I'll be there for you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.